cruisers, welcome back to the channel. Alright, this is Cruising Relics. So thank you again for tuning in. It's another Wednesday, so that means we got new comic book day. Alright guys, so before we cruise into today's haul, if you haven't yet, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and notification bell as well, so you'll know and be up to date on the videos I put up here on the channel. Alright guys, once again, thank you so much. Community is awesome. Thank you for all the support. Alright, still having fun doing this, so like I said, as I'm having fun, I'll keep on doing it. Alright guys, so hopefully you're enjoying the content I'm putting out there. Alright, so today, like I said, it's Wednesday, new comic book day. No DC books I pick up today, nothing really of interest. So mainly indie books, and surprisingly quite a few Marvel books. Alright, so let's go and cruise into this and let's see what we got. Alright, first book is That Texas Blood #2. I really enjoyed the first book. I think I'm gonna go read the whole series until I get bored out of it. I mean, until I started losing interest. But right now I'm really digging it. This one I haven't read any of this book yet. I really just got back from the shop, did a few errands, and here I am. All right, so I really should start reading most of this and then do the video. All right, but for now I'm going to just show you what I got, and then I'll do hopefully an update later. Alright, next book is Lost Soldiers #2. I like war books. I like the stories about wars and stuff like that. Anything to deal with war or war related, I always pick up. This is Lost Soldiers #1. Like I said, this story, I guess, it's after the Vietnam War, and then soldiers, they got called up to do other stuff. And you know, like I said, I haven't read any of these yet. Looking forward to read this one. There's one of 5, so it's a five book series. So I'm going to make sure I pick up all 5, and hopefully I enjoy that run. Alright, this one's Grit #1 out of Scout Comics. Anything demonic, anything to do with, you know, anything evil, demonic, devil stuff, I'm really into. I don't know, it's because I'm not, you know, I like reading stuff like that. I don't know why. It's just a fun read, like fantasy. I like horror movies, I like all that stuff. So anything horror related, I pick up. You know, because I like heavy metal or what, but I'm just more into that genre. So I saw this one. You know, I'm close to nothing about this, so I just picked it up because I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it. All right, next one is again going back to the horror theme. There's a vampire story, a vampire ninja. There's a #2 of Bleed Them Dry #2. So again, the first issue was pretty good. I know there's a whole, you know, it doesn't say if it's only a short mini series or what, but it's from Vault Comics. So I'm gonna go, like the other books I'm reading, like most indie books, I'll stick around until I get bored or lost interest, and I'll stop. But for now, I'm into this one, so I'm gonna check that out. All right, this one, Biggs and Tiny, my LCS. It was pretty much just a. I just saw it. They had it up front when I was paying, and the guy told me it was pretty interesting read, so I just picked it up, more like an impulse purchase. It's out of Black Box Comics, #1, Biggs and Tiny. So I really don't really know anything about this, but he told me it was good. He actually suggested that I might actually enjoy it. So he's familiar with, you know, he's just familiar with what books I like to read, since he does my pull box and stuff like that. So, and see what I pick up weekly. So he suggests I pick this up. All right, guys. Alright, so now that's the rest of the indies books. Now let's go some Marvel. So I picked up Thor #5. I believe this is a second printing. Yes, second printing of issue 5. It was there. I saw it. I just picked it up. You know, and any Donny Cates stuff is pretty hot right now, so I just picked it up just cause. Alright, next one is, like I said, I'm not into the Empire series, but I want to pick up the whole run for this, just because that's what I do with Marvel. Every summer blockbuster, you know, giant crossover run they do. I just picked up the whole series. I'm still not enjoying this. I read the first two. I'm gonna read this one. Still not into it. People seem to be enjoying it from what I'm hearing, but I don't know. Squirrels and the Kree, I'm kind of over them. Alright, that's just me. Alright, next one is X-Force number 1. Alright, again, this is a whole new series for X Factor, so it should be an interesting read. I'm gonna read this, hang into it. I mean, skip reading until I lose interest. Well, first, let me see if this issue 1 grips me in and make me want to read the next couple issues. But for now, let's see. I'm gonna read this later today, and then I will see if I will pick up the rest of the series. Alright, this one's good. Spawn number 308. Oh, actually, that's not a Marvel book. Actually, I put that with the indie book. But anyways, I always enjoyed Spawn. I actually had the first 100 of the run, and I stopped for a little bit, and started picking it up again. Start picking up from 300 and on. So if I want to start picking up books again, I gotta get the 100 to 200. But right now, I got the first 100 and 300 to this issue. The name escapes me. Who's coming back from this issue? Let me take a look. It's gonna bother me. Sorry about that. And what's interesting about this? $2.99. Comic book is $2.99. The average on these ones, I believe, they're $4.99, $3.99. It's actually a $2.99 issue. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, the name escapes me. Well, I don't see it right now, but like I said, there's a character that comes back in this issue and it's totally escaping me right now. Gunslinger, there you go. The Gunslinger comes back. I don't know if he makes an appearance here or he comes back, but he is in this issue. Alright, next one. Like I said, I think I told you guys before, I wasn't really going to pick up any tie-ins to the Empire crossover, but Savage Avengers, I actually enjoyed their standalone series. I like this. I like Wolverine in there, Conan is in there, and then Punisher's in there. I mean, it's a really good read. Their first run's really actually a pretty good storyline. At first they're all fighting each other, seeing Punisher, Wolverine, Conan, and Venom all first trying to kill each other, and then try to go and see the team. So I picked it up. Hopefully I like it, and let's see what we get. And next one is ASM 45. Alright, this is a Since Rising run. Nick Spencer, again, still dragging out the whole Kindred run. I don't think we're going to find out here, but I'm going to read this and see what happened. But get on with it, man. You're about 4 to 5 issues in, and we still don't know who Kindred is. What if Kindred is the mask vigilante with, or it might be Virus. I'm just spitballing here, but I doubt it. But I'm pretty sure we'll find out who Virus is before we find out who Kindred is. Alright, so I just pick up all Spider-Man ASM stuff. 2 books I always pick up regardless is Spider-Man and Batman. Regardless who's writing it, if I'm enjoying the run or not, I just pick them up and start. And I have quite a collection of both characters. Alright, so that's my haul for the week, guys. Let me know what you think of it. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the books. Alright, I got one more thing. Thatspidermanbooth finally sent me the Instamonday. They've been so backed up. There's a couple more coming up from them. And this is actually a pretty cool one. So, let's go. And let's see. Alright, I'll tell you what we got. Actually, there's really one thing I want to show you. I actually wanted the grand prize in their Instamonday it's about a good month now. They stopped doing it, but I actually picked up a really good GP out of that Instamonday that they do. Alright, so I picked up You're the Villain Joker number 1. So it's 15 bucks, but you buy 3 books, you get 50% off. So I bought this one, Venom #1, and Venomize #1. So I picked all that up. I mean, they're like $15 each, 45, half off, free shipping. So for those 3 bucks, and you know, it's not that bad. And this one I won, actually. It's my first Stan Lee autograph book. I've been doing this collection for quite a long time. Never was lucky enough to get Stan Lee's autograph book, but I got one this time. I wish it was the original, but it's only a True Believers Amazing Fantasy 15, signed by Stan Lee. It has the See Away. I think this one is current one. Hopefully it's not one where his handler was holding his hand signing his stuff. It looks kind of a little bit sloppy there, so it's taller and more of his current signature, unfortunately, but still, it's still a Stan Lee signature. All right, now like I said, COA back there, so there's, you know, moves up to one of my top collection just because it's Stan Lee's signature. All right, guys, I'll leave you with that. Enjoy that in its glory. Alright guys, thank you again so much for tuning in. Give me your time. I know we're all busy. You guys want to do, you guys can do a bunch of other stuff, but you guys decided to tune in, you know, about 10 minutes of your time to tune in what I brought in today for out of New Comic Book Day. And again, thank you so much. Like always, you know, life's too short, guys. Let's be nice to each other. You know, all we need to do is smile, make sure you give people their time of day, and you know, let's all take care. Alright guys? Until next time. Peace. Goodbye.